Okay, the Euro Yen then. Now we've had intervention in the yen. We can see this spike here last Sunday night, and as has been the case before with intervention, we've basically given all the advances back, and we're back to where we started from. Started the week in this Euro Yen. Broadly speaking, this Euro Yen is moving down. We have a strong level of 107 in this Euro Yen, this low, and the low we got to where we had the tsunami and then the ensuing intervention. And below this level, we want to be looking back to the short side. So our structural short is going to be the 107.01. The long side is less obvious. Really, there's an argument for having the 107 as a structural long as well, This is a momentum high, okay, of this, first, this rally of disbelief, if you like, from the low. This is momentum high, you've got the pullback, how to move through it, that's another momentum high. The main level is this 107. Holding above the 107 and the 107.65. Okay, this momentum high, really you want to be positioning yourself to the long side. So let's say the structural long is 107.65. So 107.65 structural long and 107.01 is the structural short. So pretty close to one another, and we've got a sort of extended gift line here on the Euro Yen to the downside. How do these two levels manifest themselves on the daily? Well, we've got a lot of, on the 200 tick, sorry, we have a lot of noise around the 107.67, lots of consolidation. We don't want to get caught up. We don't want to get caught up in terms of day trading in amongst this price action. Well, I suggest the long, based on the 200 tick, is going to be the one-day high up here. We don't want to get dragged into this mess if we can avoid it. So the long point is 108.06. The short point is a touch clearer in that below the 107.67 we want to take into account the lows here. So 107.21. 107.21 is the short point. I know we're not far away from the 107 dead, which is our structural short. So again, as is often the case, we have you could wait for the structural short to the downside. In that case, you want a tight stop up here at the 108 because we don't want the market coming back into this and mean reverting back into the consolidation. So to the long side, your long stop is going to be 107, let's say 107, 107.95. We got some accommodate some of the peaks here. So 107 is your long, 107.95 is your long stop. Which is here. On the downside, going short the 107.21, we can use 10 pips above that level and have a short stop at 107.30. Okay, but we have been, just by way of illustration, you can see this Euro Yen is pretty choppy between these two significant levels. And we need to be conscious of that, be aware of the market condition, and trade the peripheries of this price action if we can. Okay, I'll do on the Euro Yen.